Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. Okay, somebody taking a leap of faith. The Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. The Sun. The King of Wands. Somebody has a new beginning coming, or somebody just took a leap of faith. This Queen of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. Somebody's having wish fulfillment. Somebody is working really hard. Somebody is happy. And this King of Wands looks like this King of Wands is watching, or this King of Wands wants to be happy. I don't know, but we got the King of Wands right here. The Fool card. Somebody was indecisive, so somebody took a leap of faith. Okay, when it came to this Hierophant. Somebody's bored and discontent with a commitment. Okay, somebody's ready to move forward. The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Three of Wands to the Four of Cups to the Hierophant to the Two of Swords. Somebody betrayed somebody, or somebody feel like they was betrayed. Somebody feels stuck when it's pertaining to a new beginning that they wanted. Somebody want to take a leap of faith. A Fool. The Star. The High Priest. The Ten of Cups. The Two of Cups. Somebody wants to talk to somebody. This King of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. Somebody wants to give an offer. The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Somebody got that Wheel of Fortune. Good luck on their side. Okay, somebody's very ambitious. They rushing back in, or they want to. The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Why do I smell chicken? Somebody wants this financial opportunity. They want to send in communication. Somebody wants to give somebody something. They want to send in information. They want to get in this chariot. Somebody's still holding on to somebody. This person is working hard. This lover, they want to balance out something. Somebody lied and somebody's feeling a way about that because somebody manipulated somebody that they want to be close to. This Empress. It closed out. This wish fulfillment, it ended. The Death card. Somebody was being very childish. It just keeps coming up. Because somebody got to be thinking about this shit real, real hard. Like really thinking about this shit. Somebody is really thinking about it. They got to be. The fuck? Because something ended. The ending card is on the bottom of the deck. The Death card. Something ended. Something changed. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's very nurturing. Okay? Hard worker parent. Okay? Somebody can be a parent. Somebody's a hard worker though. Okay? And somebody trapped in their head about this person. It's fights and arguments. Conflict. The Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Because something is in reverse. This love is in reverse. The Lover's in reverse. Yep, somebody chose to stay in something unstable. Somebody that's at work, working for this Ace of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups. Somebody listening to their intuition about something they holding on to. They got their guards up. The Four of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh. The Devil. To the Nine of Pentacles. Let me take that back. I don't like how it came out. The Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse to the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Somebody stayed in something unstable. Now they stressed out. They worry and fear. I don't know. Maybe they're afraid somebody gonna give to somebody else. I don't know. Maybe they're afraid that someone's giving. Maybe they're afraid and in fear of someone giving to someone else. Somebody's in regret. Because now they're carrying a lot. They wanted some type of victory and success, but they was being very reckless and impulsive. Okay? When it came to some information, because somebody wanted to be generous and charming towards somebody. Somebody wanted to get a cup to somebody. Somebody chose to be sneaky. So somebody left. This new person. Somebody was real childish. Ace of Swords. Justice. The Death card to the Sun. Somebody was manipulating somebody's happiness. Somebody that was trying to get close to somebody. Justice. Somebody missed out on an opportunity. And somebody's in an unstable home situation. Losing shit. The Ten of Pentacles. No. The Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Yes. Light is shining on something that was wish fulfillment to somebody. The Hermit. The Hermit. Yeah, somebody got over something. Somebody accepted something for what it was and moved forward. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this Queen of Cups. Even though they cried, they accepted it and they moved on. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, they put their guards up. Okay. Somebody that can, somebody is building on somebody's still holding on to something while somebody got their guards up. Some type of illusion about the past. Somebody manipulated a situation when it came to somebody's happiness. Something ended. The Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this King of Cups is holding on to something. A star. Somebody's in the public eye. The King of Wands want to know why something slowed down. Somebody was speaking truth. A Queen of... the Strength card. Somebody walked away from all of that. The King of Cups. King of Cups. I said, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking yeah. Fucking right. I don't know why that just popped in my head. Somebody's working real hard. Somebody wants to be generous towards somebody. Somebody want to give to somebody. The Six of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody want to talk to somebody. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to work on something. Or somebody was trying to work on something. But it looked like somebody listening to their intuition. Somebody in that reef. Something closed out on some type of wish fulfillment for this King of Pentacles. They out in the cold dealing with something now. Because this Queen of Wands. They put this Queen of Wands in conflict. Somebody did. They thought they can juggle this person. Or whoever the fuck. When it came to a Two of Cups, they was trying to manipulate. So it got blocked. Anywho. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody took a leap of faith. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Or somebody was a fool. The Fool card. Yeah. Look like this King of Wands wants to take a leap of faith, or they was a fool for listening to this devil because now they Ten of Pentacles is in reverse because they walked away from somebody that was in a strength. Somebody was just speaking truth. They listened to some manipulation, but ain't cool. The Knights, the King of Wands. Yeah, the Emperor. The Emperor. The Emperor was being childish. Okay? Yeah, sneaky as fuck. Malicious. Move like a fucking snake. The Sun card. Yeah, somebody didn't want to see this happiness. Somebody wanted this shit to be in reverse. Okay? Somebody wanted somebody to be in conflict, not happiness. Somebody wanted somebody to let that go. And they ain't getting no victory, no success, no nothing. Because somebody was being sneaky when it came to somebody offering something to somebody, when it came to somebody being around somebody. A new beginning. Somebody got information on somebody that's reckless. And they stressed out, whoever this reckless person is. Impulsive. The King of Wands. King of Wands. Yeah. Somebody is recovering. Probably recovering their finances because of a third party situation. Yeah, something slowed down for somebody. This King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going through a rude of awakening about some information. Somebody's speaking truth. The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody want to get in that chariot. It's about to blow the fuck up. Somebody can see this love, this temperance angel. Somebody want to swim towards this temperance angel. Somebody know truth and knowledge about somebody that's single and self-sufficient. The Nine of Pentacles. The Empress. Somebody is at a distance thinking about you. Okay, they gathering up information because you speaking truth. Okay, you speaking truth. They gathering up information on you because you're speaking truth. Okay. Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. Okay, beauty. Okay. Somebody doesn't have no secrets, okay? The secrets cards is in reverse. Somebody was hiding. Somebody was holding on to some type of obsession when it comes to spying on somebody. The fuck? Okay. Somebody is in some type of turmoil. Something unexpected happened to somebody. Something shocking. I don't know what the fuck that is. Somebody made a mistake. Ooh. About some intimacy. Somebody made a mistake about some intimacy. A twin flame. Somebody was mirroring somebody. Pretending. Yeah, somebody was mirroring somebody. Sharing their feelings. Reflecting. Reflection. Somebody feel like they made a mistake though. Somebody feel like they made a mistake. They misunderstood somebody. Somebody was charming, grateful, kind-hearted. Somebody was beautiful. Somebody was beautiful, and this group of people knew it. This collaboration, this group of people, this friend, people, place, a thing. I don't know. Somebody's stressed out. The Three of Pentacles for Cancers and Cross Watchers. Yep, somebody's trying to recover now. Out in the cold, okay? They wanted somebody to look all fucked up. The Queen of Wands in reverse to the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody is highly protected. Something backfired. The Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, something got laid to rest because somebody listened to their intuition. Somebody knew somebody wanted to juggle. Anywho, somebody don't have no secrets. It's in reverse. This Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, they don't have no secrets. The fuck? Somebody wanted somebody to be indecisive when it came to a commitment, so somebody left. You, the Empress to the Nine of Pentacles for Cancers and Cross Watchers. Somebody want to be happy now. Somebody didn't gather up enough knowledge, okay? Because somebody be thirsty for information. They be thirsty as fuck for information. Okay, somebody's thinking about somebody that's speaking truth and how impulsive they was. The Four of Swords, the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody is reckless out there. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is Emperor. They reckless. The Emperor to the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they like to juggle. And they wanted somebody else to rush and do something so they can change something. Ace of Wands to a Two of Cups so they can get fast communication or fast results from something. Somebody's going through a rude of awakening. They really wanted something to slow down with some fucking conflict. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my God. This motherfucker is irritating. People actually be out there. People actually be out there trying to fuck up people's life like that. What the fuck is wrong with people? Aren't you in a relationship? So why the fuck you worried about somebody else's relationship? Or what they trying to do with somebody else? God damn. The fuck? Your non-committal ass. How you worried about somebody else? They want to be booed up with somebody else. And you non-committal. You got all the fucking lovers slinging that shit every fucking where. The hell? The Two of Pentacles to the Emperor. This manipulative ass sexual energy for opportunities. But somebody was balanced. The Knight of Wands, the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody stressed the fuck out. Somebody was holding on to some type of obsession. The fuck? Somebody was holding on to some type of obsession. Yeah, some type of new beginning. They want it. Being obsessive with somebody and you don't even know the person. Ace of Wands. Just lying. Yeah, somebody's in lack now. Okay? Something changed in somebody's life. They heartbroken because somebody walked away from them abruptly. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person don't get no love. They blocked from the universe. You can tell by the way they move. Because they reckless as fuck. Somebody's a whore. They stuck. Ace of Wands. Because they was out there being a fool. Light shining on somebody that's sneaky and deceptive and malicious. Somebody got a lot of knowledge on that. The Knight of Wands to the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody sends off a lot of illusions. They got some shit going on. Justice. A lot of fucking secrets. A lot of childishness. Somebody mad because somebody listened to their intuition when it came to that information. That inkling feeling. The fuck? something happened unexpectedly to somebody. Okay, somebody's in regret about that. The Five of Cups. Yep, somebody's holding on to something. The Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. Yep, somebody's in lack now. Okay, could be feeling some type of fatigue or some shit like that. Somebody's a manipulator. That's why they're getting their karma. Somebody tried to strategize against this King of Pentacles. Okay, they want them to be indecisive about a fucking higher commitment. Page of Swords in reverse to the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the devil. Somebody don't even have no discernment. They indecisive they self. Something slowed down with this person. Somebody probably lost stuff. They got attachments, addictions. Yeah, somebody got a commitment with somebody. And it's not what it look like. The Death card to the Knight of Pentacles. I mean the Knight of Pentacles to the devil. Ace of Swords, what's the truth? Ace of Swords, what's the truth? Somebody's looking into something. Okay, something got exposed. Whatever, somebody looking into something unstable. The Four of Wands in reverse to the Sun card to the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, a relationship is unstable. Somebody trapped in their head. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Cups sideways. Yep, somebody got their guards up at them. Something's closing out. Somebody made a mistake. Yeah, because something blew up in their face when they rushed and did something. Somebody ain't having no victory and success. Somebody should have let something go. Somebody's doing too much. Something blew up in somebody's face. They rushed and did something impulsive. Now they not having no victory and success, no public recognition. They ain't having nothing. Okay? They working real hard with no rewards. Okay? Somebody chose to do something too fucking much. Somebody was doing something too fucking much. Whatever the fuck, they was doing this magic too fucking much. Because somebody turned their back on them and moved forward. Something wrong with you. You need to be in one of those jackets. That's what you need to be in. Somebody mad because they couldn't betray somebody. They walked the fuck away. The fuck? Somebody feels away because somebody got in a cherry and left and closed something out without even saying nothing. The fuck? Did you think you was going to tell this person that you was manipulating them? How the fuck you going to get mad because somebody walked away from you because you was manipulating them? You was moving some type of way or something. So you get mad because they walked away? So you think that gives you the right to just do anything? Do a whole bunch of magic on somebody. And you know that magic got to go somewhere if it doesn't stick to that person. You know it got to go somewhere. Intimacy? Yeah, somebody's thinking about some intimacy. Ace of Pentacles there too. Somebody brought conflict towards it. Okay, light is shining on the Temperance Angel and the World card. And whoever brought somebody conflict to a situation, 9 times out of 10, I bet you they losing shit. Light shining on this Temperance Angel. That's why they losing shit. Somebody came towards a Temperance Angel and they didn't even know this was a Temperance Angel. They was just doing and saying anything like they a regular person. This is not a regular person. They might look regular, but they ain't regular at all. Somebody closed that shit up and somebody still got good luck. While somebody's still behind the scenes trying to strategize because somebody in the public eye. Somebody's receiving wish fulfillment. And somebody walked away from them because they was damn near in their strength. Somebody wasn't finna let nobody break their heart. The fuck? Get them some shit to worry about. That's why I don't be saying nothing, because when I talk, my voice is something with my voice. It make people feel some type of way. So I don't be wanting to talk. Motherfucker better be lucky I didn't call what's the name on your ass. Better be lucky. Better be fucking lucky. And I ain't gonna say it out loud because, you know, I have been noticing that my mouth is very lethal, okay? Damn near everything I say out my mouth when I speak, that's why I'm very careful. Because I can manifest. That shit would come true. But anywho, you lucky I didn't call this on you. Because I damn sure would. But I'm not. I'm going to give you another chance. I ain't gonna say nothing. Whoever the fuck this is for. Because I damn sure wanted to say it, but I'm calming down. I'm calming down on calling this card out on people. Calming down. Calming real down. I'm just tired of this fucking shit coming up. I'm tired of reading on this shit. I ain't trying to pick this shit up. Maybe somebody done found my YouTube page and they watching me. I don't fucking know. Tired of breaking. I'm tired of coming up on this camera and talking about this shit. It's been, I don't know. Cancers and crosswalkers. We got family. Possibilities. Excuse me. Somebody was pretending, wearing a fucking mask. When it came to some type of chemistry, attraction, passion. Conflict. Distracted. Somebody was distracted when it came to something. We got families. Family. Cancers and crosswalkers. Somebody ain't even in their strength when it comes to the family. Because they tell all these fucking illusions. Somebody's family probably stressed the fuck out. Just stressed out. The strength card in reverse. Or somebody's stressed when it comes to a family. Yeah. Somebody's taking back their power. They recognizing who wear the pants or whatever the fuck. Who's in charge. Who say so. Or somebody is not even that. Somebody is sticking up for themselves. Somebody is headed to victory and success and recognition. After not being in their strength because of this fucking family. But somebody's look like somebody's recognizing their strength. Okay? Yeah, it's gonna be a tower moment. The 6 of Wands to the 8 of Swords in reverse. Somebody trying to figure something out. The World card, the Knight of Wands to the World card, the Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Pentacles to the Tower. Somebody betrayed somebody. Somebody's trying to figure out a betrayal. Somebody's trying to figure out something. But somebody got their guards up. The Sun card. The 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. Oh. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles to the 9 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's feeling pretty stuck. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. A King of Swords. Somebody's stuck. King of Swords. On some truth. About the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Yep. The Empress. Somebody getting fast communication about that. Somebody's stuck. Because somebody listened to this conflict, this magic when it came to this Empress. Somebody's thinking about the possibilities. Cancers and crosswatchers. And somebody's stressed out. Somebody's all in their head thinking about shit. The 9 of Swords. They going through bad luck. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they did something to this Queen of Pentacles that was wish fulfillment. I don't know. That's probably why they're going through bad luck. They did something to this Queen of Pentacles. They did something to this Empress. This 9 of Pentacles. They did something. What's that right there? They did something. The 9 of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they manipulated somebody. That's what they did. They manipulated the wrong person. That's what the fuck going on. Somebody that listens to their intuition, or somebody didn't listen to their intuition. We got the Devil card right here and the Page of Cups. Somebody's going through a rude awakening because they didn't listen to their intuition when it came to, I don't know, this person that they still holding on to. They was indecisive and very sneaky. The Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody is sad. Somebody feels away and somebody needs to heal. Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody needs to heal. They need to heal. Ace of Wands to Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to work on things. Somebody that's being breadcrumbed by a Queen of Cups that's in reverse. A Queen of Wands that's in reverse. Somebody tried to tell them the truth about that too. A King of Pentacles. They ain't listen. They so in love. They ain't listen. The Queen of Wands in reverse to the Six of Pentacles. They want to move forward. Somebody got them out in the cold trying to recover from something. Somebody's manipulating the fuck out of somebody. The Three of Wands to the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, because somebody got lies and secrets on some reckless ass shit. Somebody's a whore. The Moon card. Yep, and that's why the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's why the money look funny. That's why the money look funny, because somebody around somebody that's got a third party. When it's supposed to be two. Somebody got somebody else they dealing with, or y'all both dealing with somebody on the side and don't know. I don't know. Or maybe you do know and don't give a fuck. That's how you catch shit. But anywho, somebody is dealing with somebody. That's why they losing shit. They out in the cold. Somebody's losing shit because they dealing with somebody else. This relationship is in reverse. This shit gonna close out soon because somebody being sneaky and deceptive. And somebody is all in their head. They can't see. They ain't have no discernment. But they holding on to something though. They going through a rule of awakening about somebody that's childish. The devil. Somebody is laid up with the fucking devil. Somebody's a pretender wearing a mask. Somebody was trying to speak some truth. The Queen of Swords. Light shining on this Queen of Swords. They was trying to speak some truth. Somebody told somebody about somebody's sneaky ass significant other or other half or whatever the fuck. Look at that King of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. God damn. Somebody wants to be happy, but somebody got somebody looking. Ain't no love there. It's lack everywhere. Somebody wants somebody to be fucked up. The Hermit card. The Hermit card. Yeah, somebody's doing a lot of magic on somebody. A lot of manipulation. Somebody got a lot up against them. Okay, they being very impulsive. Somebody's getting fast communication. And how stuck they is. Because this conflict in this home. Something's being exposed with a King of Cups. And this Knight of Cups. Somebody is bored and discontent. Okay, about some type of Ace of Cups. Some type of financial opportunity. Something got laid to rest. Because somebody got some information. Somebody left. Okay, and got back balanced out. Somebody was trying to make somebody unbalanced. Somebody tipped somebody's cup, but that shit got back up. Somebody tipped somebody's cup. Because somebody was dealing with a third party situation. Somebody is in regret now. Because somebody know how they tip, how they scales tip just a little bit. Somebody tipped somebody's scales just a little bit. But that shit got back balanced. Chemistry. Yeah, somebody reckless want to have some type of chemistry with you. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Yep, somebody that needs self-love. Somebody don't have no faith or nothing. They have a lot of doubts. They don't have awareness. They ignore the call that God has for them. So say, for instance, they know not to do something. They do it anyways. They know not to do it, but they still do it. Ace of Swords. The Judgment card in reverse. Yep. And somebody's stuck on the past. They holding on to something. Maybe they didn't make the right decision. Okay. Queen of Cups. Somebody's in something unstable with a lover. They want to let go of something, or somebody's doing too much in this relationship with all this illusions and confusions or options. Somebody's real sneaky. Justice. Somebody wants to walk away because something's going to end. Something's going to change. I'm tell you. Somebody's in conflict. This shit is ridiculous. Somebody's in conflict. Somebody's in conflict. Somebody's having differences, clashing. Because somebody's heartbroken. There's a lot of conflict. Somebody's bored and discontent with every goddamn thing around them. They possibly not even having sex. And if it is, it's not enjoyable. The fuck? There's no affection there. There's no feeling there. Fuck. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition. The Death card. Somebody is thinking about some lies and illusions. Somebody told about some type of victory somebody wanted. Somebody wanted to take a leap of faith towards this person that they're trying to get close to. This Queen of Cups. Somebody wanted to bounce something up, but somebody put them in their head. Somebody put them in their fucking head. Threw burdens at their ass. They ain't give them the right advice. Or they ain't do something right. The Three of Swords. Cancers and cross watchers. Three of Swords. Yep, now somebody's dealing with delays. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yep. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Somebody's dealing with delays at work. An institution. Your boss. A government job. Somebody's dealing with delays with a government job, possibly. Okay, somebody's going through that Tower. Justice. Ooh, shit. A King of Cups. What the fuck going on? King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Somebody's going through a rude of awakening about these opportunities and something closed up on some type of victory and success. I mean, some type of celebration. With a Queen of Pentacles, somebody was indecisive. Anywho, Justice card to the Tower. Cancers and cross watchers. Yep, something got blocked. Yeah, something got blocked, all right. Somebody's highly protected. Somebody came over here and tried to foo-foo. Somebody's highly protected. This Empress, they're protected. And this Emperor thought that they can do magic on them and manipulate them. Somebody put their guards up and they swim the fuck away. Somebody knew something got exposed with somebody and they was speaking the truth. Somebody was speaking the truth on somebody was childish. Oh yeah, somebody was speaking the truth. Okay. They don't do nothing but sit around and talk shit about everybody. That's all they do is talk shit. Because their life is shit. I don't know. But somebody spoke the truth. Somebody said that. Somebody don't do nothing but sit around and talk shit about everybody. And because somebody has some love coming. And somebody got somebody to walk away from it. God damn. The Emperor to the Magician. Cancers and cross watchers. Yeah. The King of Pentacles. They got somebody to let something go. King of Pentacles. They made somebody feel like somebody was doing too much. But somebody wasn't doing nothing. King of Pentacles to the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yep, somebody's sad and regret now. Something got exposed about that, or what somebody wanted somebody to be trapped in their head when it came to somebody that was in their strength. Light is shining on somebody that's out in the cold now. Okay, because somebody wanted to be reckless and impulsive and go and do something to betray somebody. They was strategizing, and that shit got laid to rest. Somebody knew exactly what somebody was doing. Just by the way they was moving. I'm tired of talking about this. God damn. God, I feel like something want me to say something about why somebody was moving like a snake. But I ain't gonna say nothing. Damn, the fuck? The Five of Cups? Five of Cups. Because I don't give a fuck. It ain't me. Shit, I don't care. Somebody's bored and discontent. Because they trapped in their head. Because something changed in their life. The Four of Pentacles? Yep. They was given to others. One-sided bullshit. Somebody was a fool when it came to this Ace of Cups. Yeah, because somebody had a collaboration to keep somebody stuck in their head. Somebody at work, but something's getting exposed. Somebody wants to celebrate with somebody. Somebody wants to celebrate. The Six of Pentacles for Cancers and cross watchers. Six of Pentacles. Somebody still wants to come give to somebody. Somebody's bored and discontent because somebody's, after all that magic, after all that manipulation, this warlock man witch did, they bored and discontent because somebody still want to be generous towards somebody. Okay, this is in their conscious. This is in their head. They still want to be with somebody. They still want to give to somebody. They still want to give an offer. They still want to move forward. They still stressed out because somebody knows the truth about this lover and all these goddamn secrets they got. Okay, and how they juggle. The Knight of Cups. Yep, and somebody's dealing with delay. Somebody wanted something to slow down for somebody when it came to somebody giving to someone. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because somebody's a whore. That's why. And they got a home, a family. That shit got laid to rest. Okay, we got the King of Cups right here. Somebody tried to confuse them because the Ten of Pentacles is right here. And somebody's still holding on to it after somebody strategized for them to betray somebody and them to get in that chariot after somebody was speaking truth to them. Somebody listening to their intuition. Somebody's going through a rebirth. Okay, somebody is waking up to some bullshit when it pertains to this Queen of Wands and this conflict that they brought towards them. Somebody is moving forward and somebody gonna be stressed out because this King of Swords no knowledge about this lover with all these secrets and shit. Anyway, Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups to the Seven of, yeah, somebody got negative thoughts. They wanted this king of cups to be stuck in their head and be indecisive. Look at that. For the two of cups. They didn't want them to have it. They just didn't. They didn't want you to have it. I'm sorry. They didn't want you to have it. Okay, this is your read. I'll be back with another one.